Hey, I appreciate for watching this video, and if you like the content, don't forget to subscribe and turn notification on so you don't miss any update. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Last time we looked at Bitcoin was on October the 6th. Here is a quick recap. Bitcoin ran up to about 53,000. Retraced, ran up to 48. Retraced, bounced up. So it was forming this cup and handle base. Price broke out. Target for this cup and handle would take Bitcoin to about 56,000. But here's the key. Given the fact that the volume is still very low, the prior high is at 53,000. So 53,000 will be a major resistance. If Bitcoin fell to cross over this 53,000, then I'm looking for seller to push the price down, and Bitcoin would likely retest this prior low at 47,000. So fast forward, this is the daily chart for Bitcoin, and the data I have is to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on October the 8th. So the last time when we look at Bitcoin, it was right at this point, which is October the 6th, that when Bitcoin was trading above 50,000. It was breaking out of this cup and handle. I was concerned whether or not Bitcoin could be able to cross over the prior high at 53,000 given the fact that the trading volume was still fairly low. But there was a big spike in buying that drove the price past this prior high. Bitcoin ran all the way to about 56,000. Retraced, today it ran up, retested the 56,000 but get rejected. Switch over to the daily chart. When it ran up, retest this prior high, get rejected. So could this possibly be a double top that we're seeing? And what I don't really like is the candle. This candle here, the way that Bitcoin closed. This is a long-legged candle. It's an inverted hammer. Normally, when we see an inverted hammer appear on an uptrend, that could potentially signal a major price reversal. What we need is some sort of a confirmation signal. So how Bitcoin would close during this current trading session will be extremely important. Let's say if Bitcoin were to close during this trading session red, that would confirm this inverted hammer, and we would likely see the price start to retrace after that. However, closing with a green candle could potentially invalidate this candle. So what we are looking for is Bitcoin to close the current trading session, which is at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow, in green. The stochastic oscillator is showing that Bitcoin is definitely in its way overbought. The volume continues to be low. I don't really like this when Bitcoin spike up a lot on low volume, because when you have low volume, it doesn't take a lot for the short seller to be able to drive the price down. Bitcoin already ran up a lot, from 40,000 all the way to 56,000. And now I believe that Bitcoin is facing this double top. So all probability is pointing to Bitcoin will retrace. And the retracement is necessary for Bitcoin to build momentum in order to run up again. So in the short term, I am looking at Bitcoin retracing by at least 38%, where it would be retesting the 10 days moving average at around the 50,000. A breakdown from the 50,000 would take Bitcoin down to retest the 50 days moving average at around the 47.5. So in the near term, I hope that Bitcoin will prove me wrong. So it is extremely important how Bitcoin would close during this current trading session. Closing in red would confirm this inverted hammer. Then we're looking at the possibility for Bitcoin to retrace to as low as 47.5. And that's it for this video.